What a freaking mess. The game crashed on a menu. Like, I don't understand. I do not understand what's happening. Like, it's not like I was like loading something because it was just sitting there. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm really starting to suspect that this is just like, I need to reinstall OBS. Like, something's wrong with OBS, because this is just, that's like, because it only happens when I'm streaming. And every time I've been watching, like, my computer resources, they're not being, like, overburdened or anything like that. And it just feels like it's every game. It's every game. And it's so random. It's not like I'm doing something in the game that is intense or something like that. Like, it's so random. I just don't get it. I did just save, thankfully. I was sitting on the save complete screen, so we lost no progress at least. Oh my goodness.
Are you ready?
Just my monitor. Let's do the next one. Let's do Gauls. And we'll do Eleanor's last. One day in Galliad.
I see. The base of the spiral, is it?
That's right. I suggest we implement countermeasures ASAP.
What's this spiral business?
Can we do this some other time? I've got my hands full.
Oh ho ho! Sounds like somebody's on a secret mission.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've already got more than enough help, so leave.
What? But you want to hear us meow at the very least.
Deep breaths, Rudy. Oh, and you must be... Murray, right?
Got it in one, Your Highness.
Thank goodness. I'm starting to get the hang of telling you all apart. See, Rudy? He's got the furtive 5 helping him out. He'll be fine.
Well, if you say so, Your Highness.
By the way, what's on the docket this time around?
The less you know, the better. And just to be clear, you're not coming along this time. Not a chance. We're off, Murray.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bye.
I don't care how secret his mission is. It's no excuse for a lack of decorum. And is it just me, or did he seem to be in kind of a strange mood?
Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was off.
His tone was even brusquer than usual. Should we follow him?
He's not going to like it, but...
Any idea where they're going?
What was it Gaul said to Murray? Something about the base of the spiral? That might hint at whatever they're up to.
You're a sharp one, Your Highness. Let's try to suss out the spot ASAP.
Okay. You're curious about Equorts? I'm positive I can help. I've been at this so long I know everything there is to know. Hmm.
Hey.
Hey!
Well... Ah, I see.
Are you alright?
It's Manny and Mori.
Manny? Mori?
Your Highness.
Where's Gaul?
Sir Gaul is at the next location.
Mori! That's enough!
But Sir Gaul, he...
Sir Gaul's very capable. This is his mission to fulfill.
You're really keeping mum? This is hardly the time for such poogie-headedness.
Poogie-headedness.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Alright. We won't press you.
Thanks, Lexus.
However, if Gaul is in any sort of danger, then as his captain... No, as his friend, I refuse to sit back and do nothing.
Your Highness.
The stone tabletop faces the distant watchtower.
Manny, you...
I fear that is all I can offer you at this juncture.
The stone tabletop faces the distant watchtower. That's enough to get started. Thank you.
Manny, Mori, are you sure you'll be alright on your own?
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
So, go on. Quickly, please.
Right. Come on, Your Highness.
If you're here, Your Highness, then the rest of the furtive five must be. The girl's honor is at stake. I cannot give you the details. Just Perlise. Head to the glacial caps. Okay.
Murray!
Your Highness!
Where's Gaul?
Just ahead, in pursuit of a Vermilion assassin.
He's what? Then, was that his mission? To intercept a Vermilion assassin?
Correct. Our intelligence operations allowed us to locate their camp. We raided it together and sent them all hightailing. Unfortunately, the last foe presented certain challenges.
Hold on. How many assassins did you take out?
There were 4 groups altogether. We Furtive 5 took care of the first 3, but...
Let me guess. Gall decided to take on the last group all by himself?
Indeed.
How could he do something so reckless? And these assassins, who was their target?
I'm afraid I can't say.
I mean, it
That's
was
fine.
us.
Don't worry.
Or the
Can you tell
princess.
us which way he went?
The ice-capped citadel. That's the code the assassins used. We deciphered that code to locate their camp. If I had to guess, that's where Sir Gall is.
Well, that certainly helps to explain some of the roundabout answers we've gotten from the Furtive 5 thus far.
I get it now. Don't worry. You can leave Gall to me.
Please, help him.
Whoa.
Gall!
What are you doing here?
The Furtive 5 told me everything.
Bunch of blabbermouths. I asked him for one thing.
Well, if it isn't the Princess of Azuria. My targets don't usually bring themselves to me.
Yeah.
Must be my lucky day.
Then, I'm your target?
Oh yeah. And they're offering me a real cushy position if I come back with your head.
Fear not, Your Highness. Your Rudy will protect you.
Stand down. You're no match for this guy.
He's right, Rudy.
You too! How many times do I have to tell you to stay out of my business? This isn't your world!
You misunderstand. I'm not here as the Princess of Azuria, nor as the captain of the Rangers. I choose to stand here as your friend, Gall. And I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, screw it. Stay on your guard. No telling what this lowlife might do.
A chance like this only shows up once in a lifetime. And you can bet I'm not gonna waste it. Prepare yourself, Princess. Your time has come.
Look out, Your Highness!
We've got this, everyone!
He clearly doesn't know about Tavo.
Counting on you!
Counting on you.
That helps. Got it!
Good one. Right.
Oh my god.
Got him!
Nice. They're open.
Now!
Oh no.
Got it!
Good one.
Realized.
Watch out!
Nice.
paralyzed. Bum, bum, bum.
Done.
Staggered.
Pushing! How about this?
Ready.
All right, keep it up. Watch
Whoa,
out!
whoa, whoa. Why are there no alerts? I have no idea, but hello. Welcome in. Everything's broken over here. I have crashed many times today, so welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, Hollow Knight. Yay, brokenness. Hey, Zaydra. Lazu. Oof. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How was Silksong? Yeah, I think there's something wrong with my OBS. I'm suited. I saw that. Did you bringing us over? And I was like, oh, she just started, but you were recovering from crash. Yeah, I started at like 8 a.m. or something. So really, what is that? It's been like 6 or 7 hours. I've been playing a lot of this video game.
Too slow.
Yes! Okay!
You beat any bosses today?
See, that's color friendship! You did it!
Right.
Good one.
You too, Captain.
I got the note at this point. I was like, I love you. I'm going back to sleep. That's all right. You good. You good. Don't
What?
worry about it.
Haven't had enough yet?
Why, you won't be so cocky for long.
Sorry to say, your backup won't be joining us.
Ruh-roh.
What?
Forgive us for arriving so late, Sergal. I'm afraid we all needed some time to lick our wounds.
That being said, taking on a single rider is still well within our capacity.
The story of this one is really good. Yeah, I would say I think it's like on par with the other two games in terms of the main story. And then the side story stuff is just goofy. Very goofy stuff. But it's really, really good. Good game. I've been having fun with it. I mean, I'm super biased because I love everything Monster Hunter, and so, you know, I just I'm probably easy to please because they're just constantly giving me fan service, but you know.
In that case, he's all yours. Just make sure he won't get any funny ideas about coming after us again.
All right. Then it's time for the whole team to furtive fight.
Wait, 5 of you? Yeah!
Are you sure it's okay to let him run away after everything he's done?
Well, as long as he's learned his lesson and doesn't come back, right?
Oh yes, of course. Yes, go take care of yourself. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. I hope your stream was good, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye, Jammy.
Right.
Such generosity of spirit. I underestimated you.
More importantly, what's the big idea chasing after me?
The big idea? You were in danger, Gall. It's only natural I come to save you.
I would have been fine.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Jammy. You take care of yourself.
The future of Azuria rests on your shoulders, and you sat yourself down right in front of an assassin. Are you out of your mind?
You say that, but if the princess hadn't shown up...
True. If you hadn't been here, things might have gotten ugly. Even so, you can't put your life on the line for my sake. It's not right.
You ever just having a heart-to-heart with your bud and all 6 of your cats are watching? Crazy.
I'm fully aware of my station. Even so, at the end of the day, I am who I am. And I would never leave a friend in the lurch. Just like our fathers, I suppose.
Please don't be too harsh on Sir Gaul, Your Highness. He's warded off many of these assassins to date, and it's taking quite a toll on him.
Murray, that's enough. No need to go there.
You know the depths of Sir Gaul's devotion to the crown. For him, protecting Azuria's princess is protecting its very future. Naturally, we're inclined to agree with him on that count.
Gaul.
With that out in the open, Your Highness, you can imagine how much it means to Sir Gaul that you consider him a close, personal friend. So before you admonish him, I'd ask that you take Sir Gaul's feelings into account.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever be worthy of assuming the throne. But Gaul, no matter where my life may lead, I hope that I'll always have a friend like you by my side. With you around, I feel like I have the confidence to take on whatever comes my way. Like I can become the person I'm meant to be.
I swear. You really know how to twist a guy's arm. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Back off, Gaul! I'm not giving up the top buddy spot to anyone!
Oh? That's good to know. Then you're gonna handle any future assassin plots? Thanks, Rudy. That's a weight off my shoulders.
What? Nobody said anything about more assassins!
My life's in your paws, Rudy.
Not you too, Your Highness!
Ooh, he got a Seregios. That's actually kind of perfect for him. Way better than his stupid Legiana. Who even likes Legiana? Nobody. Let's see. Oh, it's a dragon Seregios. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, one left. I'm gonna save. You know, in case it crashes again. It's crashed like 4 times today. Oh, technology, yeah. And I have no idea if it's the game or not. Because everything I stream seems to crash. I have no idea. I think it's OBS.
Sorry to call you out here. I don't mind. Is it something you don't feel comfortable discussing at base?
Oh no, nothing that major.
So, you want to make some of your signature food for the Rangers?
Yes. There's no telling what awaits us, but I feel we're approaching a turning point.
A turning point? I take it you mean the clash between Azuria, Vermeil, and Ancient?
I've heard OBS is being a butt Jamie to crash this past stream too. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I was wondering if I need to do a fresh install of OBS because I haven't in forever, and I think it's got something wrong with it. So I don't know. I don't know.
I do. But before that time comes, I'd like to make memories with all of you, while we still can. Cooking is about the only way I can think to do that. That's why I'm working on something special. A new dish, inspired by our journey.
Wow, you managed to make a meal out of our memories? Well, what kind of cuisine is it?
That's just it. During our travels, I noticed monsters that would cook up nicely.
Oh my god,
And there were
Eleanor.
particular cuts of meat that looked especially tasty.
You kept a mental checklist of monster meat as we risked life and limb against them?
This all sounds delicious. But, you still haven't told us what it is?
A meal forged from memory. I call it Ranger's Reminiscence.
That
Okay.
has a nice ring to it, but it's also not an answer to the what food is it question.
Ranger's Reminiscence is the king of meat dishes. A mouth-watering mix
Okay.
of monsters we've met in the course of our adventures together. In our journey, we've faced battle after battle. It only makes sense that monster meat would take center stage here.
A
Okay.
mix of monster meat. I like it. Which monster ingredients are you planning to use?
First off, chuck roast from the Magnum Mallow in the Blightstone Woods.
Do you think it'd curse us for slaying it?
We'll just have to curse it right back. Just think of the size of it, the way those armor plates bristled. I'll bet the chuck roast in those impressive shoulders is succulent.
Yeah, so Zadra, she has look, she can clearly make good dishes, but on her side stories in particular, she has a habit of making things that are like purple and have a negative aura. Yeah, and very unhinged. Yeah, no. That, in fact, even one of the dishes that the game was trying to convince me looked delicious was a monster stomach stuffed with stuff, and it did not look delicious. No. But yeah, no, it's a little out there. Yeah.
Also on the menu, thigh meat from the feral Acnosom on the narrow passage in Canalta.
That one-legged stance it had certainly made an impression.
Exactly. One leg supporting all that weight? That thigh must be nothing short of exceptional.
Sure.
Also, a tenderloin from the Almudron in the Muddled Marsh.
An Almudron tenderloin?
Yes, taken right from the base of its tail. You might think this cut would be pungent or earthy, but as part of this mix, I think it'll impart a nice, delicate flavor.
Finding all this will be a walk down memory lane.
That's the hope. I want this dish to embody our time together and show you all how grateful I am.
Okay.
A celebration and a meal to remember. Let's get to it.
All right. If it's materials we're looking for, there's Blightstone Woods in Azuria, the narrow passages in Canalta Timberland. There's also the Muddled March near Turakuan. Which way do you think we should go, Your Highness? Pungent and earthy are not words I want meat described as. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. 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 Wait, right there. I think they used haggis as inspiration. Scary dish that was trying to be sold to you.
Good, Monstie. We've got the upper hand! Let's go!
Bump, bump. Wait,
Alright!
I can quick
Nice
finish it.
Yeah,
I don't need to fight you, weakling. Chuck roast, huh? Narrow passageway. This one. We are really strong now. There are very few things that are a problem.
I've got this. Let's go. A little training.
Wait a minute. What is a feral monster doing here? Wait. Are you the...
We've got this, everyone.
Are you what
Let's
I'm
go.
supposed to
Watch
fight?
me.
Wait, did these respawn? No, they don't respawn. They couldn't respawn.
Counting on you.
That's impossible.
Got him. Yeah. Impressive. Don't push yourself.
Excuse me, hiccup. Oh, you're all good, Zeta. You never know, I might be here when you wake up. You never know.
This will do it.
Honestly, I think I'm going to stream today until I beat this game.
Come on, everyone.
And maybe a little beyond that. I don't know. Let's do that. And this.
Ah, we've got you.
Thank you, Zeta. Get some good sleep.
Press it. Now's our chance.
Excellent!
Ready.
Now's your chance!
Ready?
Oh, he's paralyzed.
Watch out! Let's calm down.
Help me out. How's this?
Now!
This'll do it. We've got this. We've got this. Are you okay? Okay.
See that? Great work! Excellent! Watch out! Now's your chance!
Angry.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Okay, that is what they wanted us to go. And then the marsh. Oh. Oh. It's awkward.
Lady Eleanor, I've summoned all of the rangers at your behest.
You have my thanks, Rudy.
So, does someone want to tell us what we're all doing here?
For accepting me into your ranks from an enemy kingdom, and for taking me this far. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Where's this coming from? Huh, bit formal for my tastes.
I've learned so many things throughout the course of our journey. The history of Azuria and Vermeil, the truth of Ancient, and the way all the wonderful people here face crystallization, which could hardly be more different from what is done in Vermeil.
Are you trying to tell us you're going back? Is that what this is?
Oh no.
No way,
They're
Eleanor!
panicking.
You can't go!
Cora, Thea, thank you. Don't worry. I'm not returning to Vermeil just yet. We're a hair's breadth away from the final conflict. I cannot even begin to predict what will happen. So, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you all I appreciate you. In a way only I can do.
Ah, I get it now. You nearly scared me off with all that formality.
Ha! Whip up something tasty for us, did ya?
If you made it, we know it's gonna be great.
My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it. Wait, you didn't make your convalescent again, did you? Because,
Thea, don't bring that up. I still taste it in my dreams.
Everyone's ready and waiting, Eleanor. Right. Then let's get cooking.
I think this one might actually look good.
bon appetit!
Maybe?
I present Ranger's Reminiscence.
How does she even make the little faces? And the eggs? Oh, and those are like meat sticks with like some kind of sauce on them. Oh, I like was looking at Core and I'm just like, who's that? And I was like, wait a minute. No, okay. Cute.
A medley of 3 monster meats, cooked to perfection with my signature spice mix. All right, bon appetit.
This looks absolutely ambrosial! Don't mind if I do!
Get a whiff of that seasoning.
Ho ho ho! Each ingredient hits the tongue a totally different way. It's like the monsters are running amok in my mouth.
Go on, Gall, dig in.
Sure. Amazing!
There's more meat where that came from, everyone.
Seconds, please!
Thank goodness. Everyone looks so happy.
Also, it's really funny to me that Rudy always finds something to stand on in every single one of these scenes. The other Palicos don't do that, but Rudy always finds something to stand on.
Don't worry. Your feelings came across clear as day.
Good. You're all my dear friends. Now and forever. I couldn't ask for anything more. And my sister.
I know that what I'm about to say is easier said than done, but once all of this is over, I'd like us all to share a table again. With the Rangers, the people of Shepardon, and Queen Clarissa, too.
Yes, that's a fine idea.
Then let's give our all to make that happen.
Yeah.
There we go. I think all that's left is to go do the story. Oh my god. Wait, is that a Thunder Glavenus? That's cool. Got an achievement. Complete all side stories.
Are you ready?
Did it. That's fancy as heck. And it's got the little, like, vermil armor on it. Look at those skills. Dear Lord. They're making me feel like a slacker. Okay, they don't really have that many bingos, though. They just went for all, like, large abilities. Cora's kind of my buddy these days. Oh, almost this entire first 65. I've only done 65% of the quests. We're gonna get so many quests after I roll credits. I can tell already. That's crazy. Monsters slayed. Okay. Sure. Maximum damage, okay. It's just time. I gotta slay Elder Dragons. I haven't slayed any of them. Sure. Oh, I have to travel further in a single flight. Sure. I'm missing a ton of some catavan stands? That's weird. Got all the campsites. We know we're missing Poogies. Uh-huh. Environment skill rank S. Yeah, we do have, like, I have 3 mutated monster species left. So, that makes sense. So many monsters for half day restoration 50 times. Okay. 95% of the Monsterpedia. Oh my god. Just gotta do kinship with every single monster. That's kind of crazy. Food eating is easy. That's fine. We're missing a lot of decos too. Yeah, so I think this is everything required for the 100%. Out of all of these, the decos seem like they're gonna be crazy because we've like none of them. And then like Poogies don't seem too bad because like I haven't really been trying and we already have this many. Like, sure, it's fine. The actual hardest thing that's like actually playing the game good is like the getting all the Elder Dragons, I would think. Calamitous Elder Dragons, excuse me. Whatever that means. And yeah, then the rest of them are mostly just grindy. But it is an RPG, so what do you expect? Okay. I'll double check, but I think it's just Poogie Hunt, really. Yep. Poogie Hunt. And that's it for now.
Huh.
The Vermeil peace talks are troubling. Even so, we must take the proper preparations for whatever comes. Yes? How are the preparations coming along, Your Highness? Advance the story. Very well. In that case, we should put together a plan for peace talks.
Pardon the intrusion. I have an urgent matter to address.
What's going on?
Your Highness, Lady Eleanor, your presence is requested at the peace talks.
Us?
They didn't want us to be a part of
As
this
a direct
earlier.
request from the mediator, His Highness insists that you oblige. Will you be joining us?
Of course I will. As will I.
Then I suggest the two of you make preparations. The talks are to be held near the border.
Understood. We'll be ready. I'm sure we have Enna to thank for this.
Without question. We really are lucky that she's involved here.
Let's just hope it's not too little too late. Get ready, everyone. We're heading out.
Right!
Let's go.
A thrilling conclusion. Where do they want me to go? Where do they want me to go? Is it not just in the castle? Wait. No, they're telling me to go out here. At the border, sure. That makes sense.
Hey.
Here we go.
This talk has but one purpose. Your kingdoms stand on the brink of war. We are tasked with ascertaining a path to peace. At the root of this conflict is the disastrous effect of crystallization upon the land. We must find a way to overcome this crisis, and do so together.
We have attempted these same talks several times over the past decade. Each time we have approached Azuria with our heads bowed and a plea on our lips. Even so, no matter our deference nor desperation, our neighbors have not once offered us aid.
Cease this mockery! You ignore the Covenant and bring war to our very gates!
I now call on those who have learned the history of the Covenant. Please, come forward.
Disappointed parents.
I admit, we broke the Covenant, and we crossed the Meridian. The land beyond was supposed to be forbidden ground, abandoned. But that couldn't be further from the truth. We quickly found a village, populated by those who labeled riders like us transgressors.
Transgressors?
Yes.
Such a distasteful name. What offense have we committed to be branded so?
We had exactly the same reaction. We'd certainly never heard such a tale here in Azuria.
The answer to your question lies 200 years in the past. The prosperity of the age was not brought about by mankind alone. There was a monster that played sentinel to the surrounding environment. It was the elder dragon, Ancient. Ancient consumed or repelled any and all hostile invaders, maintaining the ecosystem's careful balance and allowing the sacrosanctum to thrive and prosper. Until a war broke out that would ultimately divide a single nation into Azuria and Vermeil.
2 centuries ago, our ancestors committed a grave sin. As their civil war raged on, they used a technique known as battle binding to turn Monsties into weapons. However, the battle-bound monsters were compelled to fight not against humans, but against Ancient.
How absurd.
As our peoples fought, Ancient appeared, identifying the battle-bound as enemies, and began to eliminate them in droves. It was then that our ancestors dispatched twin battle-bound Rathalos to face down and fell the Elder Dragon. But this led to the crystallization and destruction of the Sacrosanctum. The Wyverians then forged the Covenant to expel us from our mistreated home and keep us on the other side of the Meridian.
So the moral here is that acts of man ruined the kingdom. That we transgressed, it makes no difference. Vermeil will not lay down and die. Not for mistakes made 2 centuries past.
The story doesn't end there. We've learned that Ancient is the cause of the encroachment. Our actions corrupted our protector into a threat. And even now, it lives.
Crystallization is the work of an Elder Dragon. Are you sure you're of sound mind? This is quite unheard of. Do you have proof to back your claim?
I can vouch for all you've heard. Every part aligns with the Scrivener's findings.
This...
By the by, if you have any thoughts as to how to handle this Elder Dragon, I would be eager to hear them.
We've noticed a correlation between Ancient's consumption of battle-bound or feral monsters and the crystallization phenomenon. Once we restore balance to its natural habitat and get everything back to the way it once was, Ancient should return to normal.
Is this some kind of joke? You say you can restore its habitat?
Yes.
On what grounds?
We, as Rangers, have led environmental restoration efforts before. It's not an immediate change, but with enough time...
And you expect us to wait? We return to Vermeil, and tell those who are homeless and starving to simply wait.
Would returning to the Sacrosanctum offer them anything more?
This has made one thing very clear. Talking won't get us anywhere.
Oh boy. We offer a solution.
Your Majesty, I implore you to hear us out!
If Vermeil is to survive, our people need help now. If nothing else, the Sacrosanctum offers them the hope they need to live. Why don't you understand that?
Hope of what? What are you gonna do?
Clarissa, don't tell me.
Well, she didn't tell you.
Your Highness!
Yikes.
What
Oh no.
It could be.
And now it's gonna eat all of those. And then the problem's gonna get even worse.
What is that?
Look at that! Up there in the sky!
Whale.
It can't be!
It's ancient.
Now what's happening? It's coming this way! Shoot it down!
I mean, it's coming to eat the food. Dummies.
Can't see a thing through the mist.
It's huge.
Ancient.
Oh boy.
It's ancient! Are we truly gonna fight the Elder Dragon?
Yike.
Don't let up the attack. We need to stop it. After all the destruction it's wrought, we'll not let it claim one more victim.
Okay. I'm guessing this is gonna backlash. Okay, technical.
Keep it up! It activated its shell? Whoa! It looks just like the Blightstone of a feral monster!
I don't think we should attack it while it's in this state. Be careful.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but we can't wait around and let that thing wipe us out one by one. Watch for the right moment to strike and finish it in one fell swoop.
I'm a little worried actually, because traps aren't gonna work. That's for sure. This is gonna hurt. Oh wait, you need to not do that. You need to do something like that. Okay. Yeah. Oh god.
Are you okay? No!
Also, we don't have health. So... interesting.
Got him!
Great!
Is he going for her again? I really can't tell.
This is bad.
She ate it though. Uh-oh.
It stopped moving, but something's not right.
Nothing is working. Why?
Damn, what's it doing now?
Simon!
He's gonna make this worse.
With the power of a battle-bound Rathalos on our side, even Ancient can be brought to heel.
Press forward!
Is this all it can do?
Something strange is going on here.
It's farting!
No! Everyone run!
That's actually terrifying.
Simon! Answer me! Simon!
Oh no.
Over there! Simon! Are you okay?
Oh no. Oh no.
It won't let up.
What are you doing?
Ratha?
Oh, it's not enough.
So that is ancient. Not even the battle-bound are capable of halting its warpath.
But that, Queen Clarissa, is where our nation's true hope lies. If we can harness the Elder Dragon's power, our every hope and dream will come to fruition.
And do you have a plan to do so?
We claim one of Ancient's offspring as our own.
Bad.
Cross the Meridian? For what purpose?
Oh, we're back in
We've
time.
borne witness to the Rathalos' return from extinction. And with it, the sort of omen we can ill afford to ignore.
But why would it warrant the breaking of the Covenant?
I think that the Elder Dragon has been resurrected. But I can't know for sure, unless I go to the Sacrosanctum myself.
You will not. For one, what will become of our child?
Our child will be fine. I'm afraid my mind's made up. Please forgive me.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Was he just grumpy this whole time, but like not a bad dude?
Those crystals.
Do not worry about me. Crystallization will consume my body, yes. But it is a slow, gradual process.
Father, did you know about all this? About Ancient's return? So you knew. And even then you let Mother run off on her own? You should have stopped her when you had the chance!
I tried. But Amara was not easily swayed. Your mother was fully determined to save the world. As the King of Azuria, I thought I could protect our people by maintaining the Covenant. I swore not to repeat the mistakes made 200 years ago. And yet, the past is repeating itself right before our eyes. Despite our every effort to adhere to the rules of the Covenant.
It's too early to give up hope. If Mother truly intended to save the world, then it's my responsibility to finish what she started.
Go in strength. Go forth as a rider, head held high. Do me proud.
They didn't want history to repeat
Your
itself. They
Majesty!
really should have
Are you all right?
not hid history from everyone. I'm just saying.
Go.
I'll see you soon, Father.
Ratha is not looking good. Oh. However you did that, we need to spread that around. Lots of people need to do that. Are we not going to have a talk about how that happened? Like maybe it's the crystal? Like the one your mother was wearing? The crystal that's everywhere that we could give to everyone? No? Okay. Cool. Just ignore that solution. Okay. Monstie. Strongly resistant to non-element. That's too bad. Strongly resistant to paralyze. Okay. Okay.
Sure about this?
We're going after it. We'll catch it at the Sacrosanctum.
We need to leave as soon as we can! Or else the Queen's going to beat us there!
What'd you say?
The Queen is after the Elder Dragon too?
Yeah. I overheard her discussing her plans with Fierro. She means to control it. And use its power to reclaim the Sacrosanctum by force.
Control it? Is she nuts?
And just how does she think she's gonna do that?
By battle binding it. We call it battle honing in Vermeil, but the results are the same. When the process is complete, the monster will bend to human whims.
200 years of the same mistakes. Why are they doing this?
They found the Elder Dragon's den. And they believe in eggs in there, just waiting for them to take.
An Elder Dragon egg?
So where exactly is Ancient's den?
Near the Sacrosanctum.
How does Vermeil even know all this in the first place?
Vermeil sent riders to Galliad, part of a reconnaissance effort. They've been keeping tabs on the Scriveners all along.
Well, that's an unpleasant surprise.
They'll find the egg, hatch it, and battle bind their own Elder Dragon.
To me, it's all that makes sense.
Princess.
If there really is an egg out there, we have to claim it before anybody else can. We'd better hurry.
I'm glad I caught you.
Anna.
From what I heard, you know about the Elder Dragon Den.
You mean, it's all true?
Yes. It was discovered while we were traveling. Corbin and the survey team captain found it. As I understand it, they're searching the den for an ancient egg as we speak.
Why are they so sure they'll find one at all?
Our captain, she said, I know there's an egg in the Sacrosanctum den, and took off.
But how does she know?
I'm convinced
There
that's
must be
my
a reason
mom.
why she's so certain. She's a truly exceptional researcher, and even beyond that, she has some sort of connection to Ancient and the Sacrosanctum.
A connection? What kind?
I don't entirely know. What I can tell you.
So, this intuition of yours, it's telling you that there's an egg close by?
This is where Miss Anna found me. Right around here.
Really? This is where it happened? Maybe you caught sight of the egg back then.
That's right. Truth be told, I can't remember anything from before I woke up.
Oh, it's totally my mom.
With the notable exceptions of this place and the Elder Dragon.
She has amnesia?
Yes. All memory of her past self is completely gone.
Your Highness, are you all right?
Yeah. We'd better get going. If that egg exists, there's gonna be a lot of competition for it.
There is a chance the Ancient may return to its den. Please be careful out there. Navi. No. Rudy. Please guide your friends in the great Palico tradition.
You can count on me. Come on, Princess. Let's get to it.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss Navi. I like Navi way more than Rudy.
Well, right. We have to stop it.
If His Majesty so wills it, I too will follow my convictions. As the palico of a rider such as your Highness, we must make for the Sacrosanctum if we're going to secure that egg. Are you ready to depart, your Highness? We do have a little time to prepare. It might be best to restore some habitats or talk with the rangers. Very well. In that case, off to the Sacrosanctum we go. I just noticed more quests appeared. Dang it. I didn't see it till it was too late.
Well,
gosh darn it. The one time. Will they let me go back? I'm a little worried though that like because it's advanced, now we can't go over there. Dang it. Yeah, I can't go over here. Maybe no quests will force me to be over there. It's kind of a off the beaten path place. A new member of the Wyvern Brigade has taken up his post, and I want to bestow a Legiana on him as a Monstie. I finally found a den with a Legiana egg, but a monster I've never seen before has taken up territory within. Yet, I've had no luck finding an egg anywhere else. Do you think you'd be willing to carry the egg out of that den?
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. A new recruit requires a Monstie befitting their new station, after all. The Legiana population in this area has faced drastic decline. We must try our best to find eggs as we gain new members. All the more reason why the Legiana egg must be secured from that den in Broadleaf Basin. The master of that den has senses as sharp as its claws. Please be careful in your endeavor. My kid came back home in tears. Says the secret hideout she spent so much time making got taken over. She made it somewhere in the middle of Azuria's nature. All the precious treasures she collected got smashed too. Jeesh, there are jerks everywhere. I'd love to go give him a piece of my mind, but I've got my hands full calming my little girl. If you have an opportunity, Princess Knightley, please give the lout who made my daughter cry a taste of his own medicine.
Thanks.
Thank you so very much. Whoever this punk is stole my baby girl's play space. Please sort them out. According to my daughter, her secret base is next to the ancient battlegrounds on the map. No telling what kind of person is waiting in her hideaway. Watch yourself in there.
No time to lose.
My courier business has faced delay after delay. The work keeps piling up. Goodness me, what I wouldn't give for a nap. And on top of everything else, an Espinasse has gone and plopped itself down in the middle of the transport route, sound asleep. We've given it a wide berth, but the detour takes so much time, I don't even get a chance to sleep myself. Oh, fiddlesticks. I'm too tired to even get mad about it. Is there any way you can remove that flying wyvern from the road?
Well, now.
That would be a great help. Last I checked, it was sprawled out on the road to the ancient battlegrounds. Blast that dang Espinasse. How did it get the bright idea to rest at such a place as that? You'd think it'd find a quieter spot to snooze, wouldn't you? All of the Velosprey pecking away at its hide. Espinasse usually have thick scales that let them rest in peace. Perhaps that one's scales are too soft to let it have a deep sleep? I have 3 wonderful grandkids, you see. I'd love to leave something behind for them when I shuffle off this mortal coil. I would like to bequeath them armor of ancient and noble origins, a tradition passed down since Azuria's founding. According to the Armor's Guide, I'll need materials from Legiana, a Seregios, and a Magnamalo. Consider this one last wish from a man in his twilight years, Your Highness. Would you gather these monster materials for me?
Thanks.
I almost had them all. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. I just wish I could handle the hunt on my own. Legiana, Seregios, and Magnamalo. Each of these monsters are rarely seen in Azuria. I thought maybe I could sub in other monster materials, but those boys deserve the genuine article. No cutting corners, no sir. I'm well aware of how willful my request is, and I truly appreciate your efforts. Okay. And then there's one over here.
I'm ready for anything.
Look who we have here.
Ah, Your Highness, hear me out, would you? Lately, there's been something awfully fishy about the lake. It's getting more rain than usual, but that's not all. The water's all cloudy, and I swear something's floating in there at times. The little dirty water's all well and good, but if the fish and monsters around there are dying, something's gotta be off, right? How's a fella supposed to fish in peace? What do you say? Could you look into the matter for me? Oh, they're giving me a quest to repel the Elder Dragon. Okay.
Thank you.
You'll look into it for me? Why, that's the best news I've heard all day. My grandfather was a fisherman too, you know? He was a man of few words, but one thing he always say with a scowl, stay away from the lake during a storm. That sucker will drag you right in. Can you even imagine? Old folk are a superstitious lot to be sure. Is it time? Like, I mean, they're giving me the quest for it, then I'm gonna go kill all the Calamitous. For sure. For sure. Go all the towns first.
Must be careful.
It's be interesting too, because then if there's any that I haven't chanced to see the trigger for, and they're giving me all the quests now, I will surely hear about them, right? Outlander, I could use your help. Do you have any experience taking care of babies? Between you and me, there's actually a kid on the way. In Shepperton, we have a custom of gifting swaddling blankets made of monster materials to newborns. I'd gather the materials myself, but I don't feel comfortable being away right now. The kid could come at any minute after all. Could you help me gather materials to make a fitting blanket? Something durable, but safe enough for newborn skin. Okay, we almost have everything.
Thanks!
You will? Such a stunning display of kindness. You have my sincere thanks. As for the swaddling blanket materials, how about something warm, like a pelt from a monster that inhabits cold climates? I hear of a region known as the Glacial Caps beyond the mountain and desert. Do you know of a monster there with a suitable pelt? A Gosrog, a Lagonga, a Fulguranganath. These monsters should do the trick. I'd like pelts from those three, please. You'll have to travel a great distance to get them, but I appreciate all your effort. Okay. Sounds good.
Hi.
If it isn't the renowned Bloodbath's #1 disciple, I took on a request to slay an ebony Odogaron, but it almost flayed me alive. I mean, my shoelace was untied. Otherwise, it'd be an easily Odogon. Get it? You believe me, don't you? Don't you? You're seeing a pattern here, you say. I like the way you think. You practically read Bloodbath's mind. That ebony Odogaron is waiting for me right outside the gate. Chased me all the way from the Glacial Caps, the stubborn thing. But that was all part of my plan. I lured it here for my #1 disciple to practice on a tough opponent. So go on, have at it.
I owe you.
The ebony Odogaron is in the Bountiful Dunes. Somehow I ended up making high-quality fertilizer last time, but this time I'll complete the black magic ritual for sure. According to this tome, if I use materials from a certain 3 monsters, I could even preserve an object in perpetuity. This must refer to eternal life, or some forbidden power. Whatever it is, must be unconceivable. Jade Baroth shells, Lunagaron scales, and Legiana claws. I'll make the dark ritual work for sure this time. What say you, adventurer? Would you help me prepare? Great. I'm sure I can make it work this time. According to this tome, the materials I need are Jade Baroth shells, Lunagaron scales, and Legiana claws. They seem to be in a place known as Serathis. Never heard of the place before, have you?
What a shame.
The Gosrog they captured woke up from a trank bomb mid-transport and started rampaging through town. It was total chaos. That Gosrog shook off hunters and scriveners alike and fled toward Tarkoan. Since then, it's been puttering around in the cold Tarkoan nights and near my favorite stargazing spot of all places. Meteor shower season's coming, and I had the perfect front row seat. Any chance you could take care of this Gosrog for me?
Impressive.
Great. Please take out that Gossarog roving around Tarkoin so I can enjoy the night sky in peace. It only appears in the bitter cold of the Tarkoin night. That thick fur must be sweltering during the daytime. I imagine it's pretty ill-tempered being taken to a place so far from its home. You've been warned. Jeesh, I'm the only one who should be upset. Oh, I'm the one who should be upset. Give me back my special evening spot already. Alright.
Hi.
Goodness, have you come to see the magic show? My apologies, but I'm afraid we're moving on. Our entire audience was drawn away by those show-off dancers. No audience means no show, I'm afraid. Ah, how vexing. I know how to put on an eximious show if only I had the precious monster materials I need to pull off my magic. I can't go back to my village with sod all to show for it. Please, help me with slaying what I need for my great escape magic.
I owe you.
Thank you kindly, noble spectator. Get ready for escape magic the likes of which you've never had the honor to behold. Escapology is the art of escaping nigh impossible scenarios with flair and flourish. My hands bound in handcuffs of sturdy monster material, I'll dive into the gaping maw of a nibblesnarf, then bam, I escape. Is it safe, you ask? Why, absolutely. With the right tools for the job, that is. I need a retractable ebony Odogaron talon and a chunk of black Diablo's horn. A talon retracting mechanism, a horn that can withstand twisting. With those parts, I can make sturdy handcuffs that come off easily. Oops, giving away the trick might spoil the fun. Just focus on the slang for the sake of the ultimate magic show. Alright, we got 2 more up here.
And I had so many customers.
Ah.
It's me, Chance Hunter Kinji. I made a killing the other day thanks to you, and I'm counting on that skill for another gold mine of a task. But let me be clear. These are some titans you're going up against. I need you to slay some Devil Joe. 3 in all. You can find some in the glacial caps like last time, and others in Canalta Timberland, the World Eater itself, a mighty tough monster to conquer. What do you think? Up for the challenge?
I owe ya.
I got a feeling you'd rise to the occasion. Just to reiterate, I need you to take down 3 Devil Joe. This one won't be easy, but I believe in your strength. They can be found in the glacial caps and in Canalta Timberland. It goes without saying, but don't push yourself too hard. The reward makes the last job look like poogie slop.
Hey!
Say there, are you the rider everybody's talking about? Pleased to meet you. Me, I'm a hunter by trade. Put simply, I'm pretty much in the same line of business as Corbin. Honestly, he's the one who told me about you folks. You should have seen how giddy he was. He's been itching to meet riders for ages, you see, so this is a dream come true. Fate must have brought us together, I'm sure of it. Think you could help me with something? I've got a request to hunt down a Nibblesnarf. Corbin was supposed to come too, but he's up to his ears in his own business. To be honest, I don't think I can beat it on my own. Bet you can't say the same, though, can you?
Thank you.
A fine answer from a fine lass. You're just like Corbin said you'd be. Good-natured, through and through. Makes sense. If you can convince monsters to fight by your sides, you must be some upstanding folks. Right. It's all you, then. Show me what you riders are capable of. Okay. Let's do this. Oh yeah, there is some in here.
Save the egg quartz for later.
Oh dear.
Goodness, a sand Barioth has been frequenting this area as of late. It would seem the revival and propagation of Barioth have given rise to a subspecies as well. Impressive vitality, as it were. No time for admiration, though. After all, a merchant caravan fell victim to its ferocity just the other day. Fortunately, the caravan was smart enough to dump their cargo and retreat, made their escape with minimal injuries for all aboard. Be that as it may, we cannot leave it to threaten more people. Something must be done.
Hi.
Really? That would be a huge help. Few would possibly have the strength to contend with a Sand Barioth. Having you engage the beast is a most reassuring outcome. I shall pray for your success. Please approach this mission with the utmost caution. And there's one way over here. Long, long ago, the wastelands were a bountiful ocean. One day, a giant floating mountain appeared, swallowing everything. The seas disappeared, turning the land barren overnight. And once again, the mountain has appeared. What does it mean to consume this time, I wonder? The wastes? Perhaps the lake and forests nearby? Or, heavens forbid, the city itself? That would mean the end of us all. Yet one capable of driving off the mountain has yet to appear. Such powerful figures are hard to come across. Alright, another calamitous elder quest. Well, you mean to oppose the all-consuming floating peak? Perhaps you are the savior of all, or just an oblivious fool. Interesting. I shall watch you with my own eyes. Whatever happens to you, I will tell stories of your courage. Bugged by bergs, huh? Let's see, any more in town? This one doesn't really have a town, so let's go here. This old guy got hurt saving me. You gotta help him, Princess Knightley.
Your Highness.
Oh, Your Highness, I beseech you, please escort this child to a safe place. Just now, I witnessed a feral Legiana trying to attack the poor boy. I scooped him up immediately and fled all the way here, but my arm ended up in this sorry state. Be that as it may, I'll go after the feral Legiana. If you would, Your Highness, please take this child back with you.
Huh?
What? You'll be the one to slay the beast? I cannot put you in that position, my liege. I must be the one to... You would have me protect the boy until you come back? I see. Thank you, Princess. That rampaging feral Legiana took off in the direction of Broadleaf Basin. You can entrust the child to me until your safe return. Do be careful out there. Oh, we've got 2 quests up here. One over there. Cora? Wow, I was so scared. You know, I went to look for rocks, and there was this big and rough rock, yeah? And when I got close to the rock, it moved. Turns out, it was a big and rough rock monster. It did a big roar, and I was scared, but I did my best to run away real fast. I took a tumble on the way, but I kept running. Wah! Feral Gravios, sure. Wah, huh? Cora's gonna beat up that mean old monster for me? Okay, I get it. I won't cry no more. Thank you, Cora. I'll wait right here. Reminds me of a certain someone in her youth. What are you looking for me at, Cora? For me, looking at me for, Cora? Okay. All right, let's go fight it. Why not?
Let's give it our all. Stay alert.
Let's see what you got.
Got it. Good.
Nice evade.
Now!
Nice.
Nice job!
She's really good at evading, apparently. As are all of us.
Watch out! Ready?
I won't give up.
Oh no.
Nice one! Yes! Okay.
I lost my thing because I was being greedy.
I've got this. Good one!
Now's your chance!
Come on, everyone!
How about this?
Over here! Now's our chance!
No, Tavo. Oh, thanks. Like never happened.
Let's calm down.
I'll take it.
All right.
This will do it!
No!
Ow.
Watch out!
Okay.
Ready?
Now's our chance!
Now! Okay! See that?
The power of friendship! All right, keep it up!
Oh, I didn't.
You okay?
I didn't see that it was targeting me. Oops.
Ah!
Oh, this is bad.
I've got this. Let's go, Golma!
Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. I can't believe we survived that.
Let's calm down. You did it!
Got it.
Nice job! Whew, that's done.
We can handle it together. Stay alert!
Let's do this.
It's snoozing. Wait, it's countering in its sleep? What the heck?
Classic!
That's crazy. Well then, that's kind of a problem actually. um...
Don't push yourself! Thanks!
Huh. This is surprisingly tough
Come on,
to deal with.
everyone.
Are you okay? Thank you. Nice job! Don't push yourself!
It still counters that. Oh no. Hey, it woke up.
It's calmed down.
I think it's a power monster, but it doesn't look like it's even doing anything right now.
Here!
Okay. Keep pushing. Ready? Okay.
See that?
They're open.
Okay, staggered.
You did it!
Got it.
Nice job.
Scary.
That's done.
Actually scary.
I've got this. Let's go!
Just relax. Now! This will do it!
Watch out!
Not power, speed.
Excellent! Now's your chance!
good.
Now's your chance!
Nailed it!
You did it!
Okay.
Ready? Let's calm down.
Come on! You ready for this? Yeah! Ah! See you withstand that! Pretty good, right?
Now!
I'll give it my all! How about this?
Watch out!
Keep pushing! How's this?
Oh, it blew up.
All right!
Last bite.
Yeah! On to the next! Your Highness!
La da do da 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 do da da. Let's see. Let's go over here. Sorry, I just got a notification. One moment. Do. Okay. Do-do-do. Level 69. Nice.
Hey.
Oops. Didn't mean to go in there. Ba-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-da. Look who it is.
We've got the upper hand!
Good going.
Over here! Now's our chance! Watch out!
Pump it up. Ow.
Nailed it. Keep punching. I'll survive.
Yikes. Hmm.
Yeah.
This will do it!
Yep. Yep.
Oh no!
Thought that might happen.
You did it!
What we got?
Nice job!
Whew, that's done.
Okay.
All right.
Whoa there.
He snuck up on us!
Okay. Hello? To you too.
Don't push yourself.
Thank you. I won't give up.
Keep going.
Paralysis. Let's go.
Nice one!
Yes!
You okay?
This will do it!
Yes, paralysis. Paralysis.
Now's your chance!
Come on, everyone!
We've got this! Watch out!
Now! Okay. Keep pushing! Here we go!
That helps.
Okay!
See that? The power of friendship!
I've got this. Good one!
All right!
Alright, well, there's 2 of 3, I guess.
Nice job! Whew, that's done.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go!
We've got this.
Okay.
I'll take it.
All right. Are you okay?
They're open. Now! Nailed it.
Nice, nice.
Excellent!
Staggered.
Now!
Okay.
Watch out!
Don't push yourself.
Are you okay?
Should be flower? Nope.
Now's your chance!
I'll give it my all!
How about this?
It's not flying, so it'll be speed.
Great!
Okay! See that, Berserk? Now's our chance! Now!
They're open!
Flying again, huh?
I've got this! Got him!
Now's your chance!
Come on, everyone!
We've got this!
Speed, right? Yep.
Got him!
Good! How's this?
Ready? Okay! See that? Our friendship! You did it! Yeah!
Win.
On to the next!
I think that's everything except for the calamitous here. Oh, we turn in for these. Okay.
Oh dear.
Your Highness, how fares things with the Pharaoh Legiana?
Thanks.
You took down the Pharaoh Legiana. You have my deepest thanks, Princess Knightley. To be frank, when I faced down the monster, my whole body was shaking like a leaf. I remember the time I saw you face off against the Engineer I'd let escape out of fear for my life. This time, I just had to be brave enough to stand up to the monster, just like you did back then, Your Highness. I'm certainly no match for the thing, but at least I can say some of your courage rubbed off on me. Next time there's a malicious monster threatening people, I'll be the one to drive it off. I won't slack on my training. Let's see. Oh, Cora, welcome back.
Yay!
You beat up that mean old Monstie for me? Wow, thank you, Cora. You too, miss. This means I can go out and look for rocks again. Isn't that great? You know, I want to learn more and more about rocks. Then I can be just like Cora. One day I'll find something so big and cool, it'll blow your mind. I can't wait to see your face, Cora. Okay, let's see here. Turn in. Ah, in the castle, sure. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
Your Highness!
Forgive me, Princess Knightley. I had a heck of a misconception about all this.
No way.
Once her tears dried up, she explained that a feral Yankaku had invaded her secret base. I thought it was the work of some little rascal. If I knew a monster had taken over the base, I would have never. It's less that her secret base was taken, and more like the monster came back to the den she'd turned into her secret base. She must be so used to monsters that her self-protection instinct has lowered. I'm just glad it didn't turn into a bigger incident. Thank you for taking care of that for us, Your Highness. I'll make sure my child knows to keep her distance from monsters. Boop-a-doo-boo-doo-oo.
Well, well.
Ah, Princess Knightley, don't tell me you've already gathered those 3 materials I need.
Thanks.
Fantastic. These are just the 3 materials I needed. How in the world did you... No, that doesn't matter. I'll use these precious pieces you've collected towards the gift for my precious grandkitties. How old are they, you ask? 5, 3, and 1. What do you mean I'm being hasty? You look at them cute little faces and tell me they don't spur you into action. They could be the youngest riders in the history of the kingdom. The next generation has unlimited potential. Ho, ho, ho. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum.
I hope it doesn't affect the kids.
Better eat while we can.
Where am I going? Go down there?
Oh dear.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What happened to that Espinasse blocking the road?
Well now.
That Espinasse was so sleep deprived it could barely stand on its own 2 feet. For heaven's sake, with all that shallow sleep, it must have been so exhausted that it passed out right in the road. Well, anyway, with this matter settled, my choreo work is up and running. Or at least, that's what I would like to say. But if I keep working like this, my own sleep deprivation might make me pass out like the Espinasse. I'll get some sleep and then get back to business. Thank you so much, Your Highness. Make sure you take your own well-earned rest. Can't tell me what to do. I'm busy. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Ah, new special goods. Hopefully I can afford everything I would want. Which is everything. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Oops. Don't need those right now. Vultured look. Interesting. It's like almost all of my gold, but not quite. We just enough. We can buy mega potions now. Very nice. Wait, not everything. Okay. There we go. Thank you, thank you.
Good to see you.
Welcome back. How did it go? Were you able to retrieve the egg?
Thanks.
You know that rookie I was going to give the Legiana to? Actually, I heard he preferred a different Monstie. I'll be flying with the Kazu, he said. And here I thought that Legiana were the standard Wyvern Brigade mounts. Can't say I like it, but I suppose this is a sign of the times. Heck, he can bring his own Kazu. I'll factor that into his evaluation for the Wyvern Brigade. Something like that takes guts. You should keep that Legiana egg, Your Highness, as thanks for all of your hard work. Should do some egg hatching.
Whoa.
Fantastic. Yeah, I found it interesting that he said, like, oh, they're going extinct or whatever. And I was like, well, maybe we shouldn't only give new riders Legiana then. Seems kind of messed up, don't you think? But what ifs? I just do the quests. Okay, so I go pick up quests around the mountains. Go, go, hey, go, go, excuse me, miss. Have you seen a Toby Kadachi around here? Ah, adults never take me seriously when I talk about go-go. Maybe someone my age will give me a listen. Your age? I mean... You guys, did you see a feral Toby Kadachi? No, Go-Go, my poor Go-Go, he got taken by a Toby Kadachi. Go-Go's a Garwa. More than just a Garwa. He's family. Maybe a little tiny, but he's so round and cute. Go-Go disappeared when I wasn't looking, but when I called his name, I heard him answer. Honk, squawk. I followed the scream and saw a Toby Kadachi up in the trees. Then it ran off with Go-Go in its mouth. Mama said what a shame it was, but told me to give up. But Mama's wrong. Go-Go's coming back, isn't he?
Thanks.
Huh? You'll help me find that Toby Kadachi, miss? You mean it? Wow, thank you. I tried learning all I could about Toby Kadachi, what they eat and stuff, but I still don't know nothing. Books say they can go days without eating nothing. That means Go-Go might come back home, right? The Toby Kadachi headed for the cataracts. Please, oh please, bring back my Go-Go. Thea's not even close to his age. But, okay. If you say so, game. Here. I think I'm gonna do a quick break and get some food because I'm really hungry. So let me... You know what? I'm actually going to close the game because it's just going to crash if I don't. I've learned my lesson. And when I come back, we'll watch a video or something while I eat. I'll be right back. Oops.
Monster Hunter! Monster Hunter! Monster Hunter! I don't know. What's the point? Sure. Yeah, we're dead. I did it! Oh no. I'm gonna press the stare button, but I'm scared. Oh, actually. Oh my god, of course that's what it is. Of course that's what it is. Freaking Yakuza. It's hunting. It's hunting. heard a sound. Oh no, I heard another sound. I heard another sound. Oh no. Is that a griffin? Oh shit!
Of any use against me.
What we doing here, sir? Sir? What's this maneuver? That's not what I expected to happen when I did that. I'll be honest. Alright. Oh, now we're going. Oh, sure. Alright. Bye-bye. No way! No way! Did I just do it?
It stopped
Wait,
moving?
it's a JRPG, guys. There might be another phase. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Which phase? 8 wings, right? Yes. Oh my god, you were joking, but actually, actually just 4 wings. Word up, brother. Time to start the flow. Check it. The name's DJ Michael, and I'm here to say oh, can't keep up with him. I'm leeching off my parents, hardcore, already in my 30s. Nope, it's gone. Talent don't hit you till you got a little age. Mama says I'm useless, but soon I'll take the stage. Got a negative balance soaking in the bank, but parties at my pad are straight up dank. Mama said you don't even know me anymore. My pop says he's gonna kick me out the door. Ain't got a girl, ain't got no cash, but if you be trippin', I'll get medieval on your ass. Life at home rules, cause I don't gotta pay. My mom got rocks dinner, then I hit the hay. Don't want a job, just wanna drop beats. The girlies swing by, I give them all treats. Never leaving home, never leaving home. Never leaving home, never leaving home. See, I'm staying on track. I'm just, occasionally looking at stuff for a second, but like I'm flying through it, flying through it.
The planet keeps spinning, and new days keep coming.
And we're practically there. Wait, what is that? Soon I'll be uploading videos that are like multiplayer and stuff, so. Have you plugging for your YouTube enough? Yeah, I don't mention it enough. I should probably put it on my end screen or something to help remind me. To at least mention it at the end.
Okay. Let me set up a Vedya so I can eat. And watching out Veya's video, shocking everyone.
Alveus has a lot of birds, and Lindsay Nicole, who is a wildlife creator and zoologist, has a debilitating fear of birds. And so I wanted to introduce her to some of our feathered friends here to show her that they're not so bad, and also introduce her to our other
pretty
animals
afraid
at
of
Alveus
birds
Sanctuary.
too.
So welcome to the Lindsay Nicole collab. She already posted a video on her channel, so you can check it out, by the way. It's very, very good, and you need to watch it. But if you're looking for some extras from that day, you can watch them here. Like and subscribe. All right, welcome to the Chicken Mansion. This is where the chickens live. This is Oliver. This is a rooster. Hi, Ollie. Sometimes he attacks your feet. Ow! Only sometimes. Do you want to feed him? Oliver, snack for you. He's a little more like.
He is, yeah. He just bit me.
Yeah, he bites.
Oh.
So Oliver was, somebody bought a bunch of chicks and wanting a bunch of hens to lay eggs for them, and he ended up being a rooster, and so they returned him to the feed store. And I went to the feed store one day, and there was just this cage outside with no shade on it, and he had no food, no water, and just had a piece of binder paper that said $5 because he was a reject rooster.
Oh.
So that's why Oliver's here. And then our other 2 chickens are rescues as well. Like I said, we have these rescue chickens to teach people about the ag industry and how they can use their consumer choice to help animals. And so we have some pictures here of egg-laying operations in the United States. You know how on food cartons or on egg cartons it says cage-free, free range,
Yes.
blah, blah, blah. These are all examples of different types of operations. So you can guess what you think is a cage-free operation, what you think is a free range, pasture-raised, and one with no label.
All right.
Pasture-raised, number 1.
So there's cage-free, free range, pasture-raised, no label.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Free range. Woof. Okay. Cage-free. Okay. No label. She's a genius.
Let's go.
4 for 4. Actually 4 for 4.
Let's go.
Yeah, so that's next. A styrofoam egg carton container, like the cheapest eggs that you can buy that doesn't have a label, is usually gonna be battery cages like this. So a bunch of chickens in cages. This is the most efficient way to produce eggs. Most amount of birds in a small amount of space, most amount of eggs. A cage-free operation is pretty much the same. It's just there's no cages to separate those birds, which doesn't necessarily mean better, because there's a lot of fighting that happens in operations like this. Chickens can hurt each other, and there's still a bunch of birds in one space. Free range, essentially the same as cage-free. Both aren't what they sound like. And then pasture-raised, this is the label that we recommend in the US for egg cartons. Pasture-raised, certified humane. This is an independent audit that will go to these operations and certify that it's the only label that we have in the US right now that is what it sounds like. So far, I have only introduced you to birds that are not dangerous like at all. These are dangerous.
Oh!
I'm gonna be honest with you. These are really dangerous birds. Parrots are really, people do underestimate parrots constantly in so many ways.
So many people have parrots as pets.
Yes, they underestimate how long they live. They can live like 70 years. They underestimate how loud they can be. They can scream at 130 decibels. That's like, will damage your hearing and hurts. And they can bite very hard. Like they can take fingers off, they can break skin very easily. So people underestimate them in tons of ways all the time. And that's why so many people
Not
get
doing a
parrots
very
as
good job
pets
of not scaring
and
you.
then can't actually commit to having a parrot as a pet.
But it's true,
This is
so.
all great information going in.
And we're starting small with Mia. This is Mia. She is an African grey, a Congo African grey, more specifically. This is the largest parrot in Africa.
That we know of.
That we know of. This is a bird that'll live a really long time and makes a lot of eye contact and can bite really, really hard. And a lot of people think they want them because African greys have a reputation for being super smart, and they are so smart. So she, you know how her feathers look kind of raggedy and crazy on her chest? When she got here, her chest was completely bald because parrots,
Oh, it's so
under
sad, though.
human care, will self-mutilate from stress. They don't do it in the wild, or no one's observed it in the wild before, but a lot of pet parrots will tear out their own feathers or pluck their own feathers. And so Mia had plucked her entire chest bare when she got here, and I can send you those progress pictures to put in. But she looks a lot better now, which is really exciting and is a good sign of you know, how she's feeling here at Alveus. Would you like to meet some bigger parrots?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it.
These are the macaws. So Mia is not the kind of bird that could take off your finger, but these guys could.
Oh my god.
They have huge, huge beaks. This is Tico and Miley. Seriously, just don't get too close to it. So Tico over here is a blue and gold macaw, and Miley is a Catalina macaw. So this is a hybrid between a scarlet macaw and a blue and gold macaw. It's something that people do in captivity for the pet trade. Tico was dropped
birds
off in a box
genuinely
outside of a
freak me out up
society in
close, but
California. So someone got her
they're
as a
really
pet,
cool.
and then I assume pretty
I'm glad
quickly
they
was like,
exist.
oh my gosh, what have I done? And surrendered her, and then Miley was also somebody's pet at one point too. They're pair bonded females. So these are our resident lesbian birds.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Shout out.
Love that.
Yeah, we love them. This is a bird. When you get up close to it, you're like, why on earth does anybody want this in their house? Like, where is it gonna go? Also, they chew through wood. Like, these are their toys. Look at a parrot toy, right? This is a macaw toy. This is like it's a 2x4 cut. Like, it's crazy. Just because they love chewing through wood, and our houses are made out of wood.
So
like,
they chew through they chew through walls and stuff?
Yes, totally. They chew through walls, they can chew up a couch, they can chew through your fingers, they can chew up anything. We have to replace these branches. Okay.
They chew fingers off?
They could.
So are you against birds as pets?
Generally, I think most people shouldn't have birds as pets, parrots as pets. But there are a lot of parrots that are in need of rescue that cannot be released into the wild. And so I think if you're gonna rescue a bird and like do the research and put in the time, totally. I just think getting birds impulsively hardly ever works. Tico's dancing. Right?
Oh.
Oh, good for Chloe, yeah! Oh my goodness, she's getting down. Wow, Tico! She doesn't usually go that high. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, she's going crazy. All right, well, those are the macaws. What do you think?
They still freak me out.
That's,
yeah.
I didn't pitch them well to make you less scared, because like the whole thing is that you like should be scared of these birds. I did an internship at a parrot sanctuary. It was a tough summer. It was every single day. I was getting bit every day and screamed at. You have to wear earplugs all the time because you'll like actually lose your hearing. And so I came out of that internship being like, more people need to know about this.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
We're gonna go meet another bird right now that I feel like is more scary than meeting the macaws because he flies.
Okay, yeah.
And so I feel like flying at you is like a different experience, you know?
Well, that's where some of my fear comes from.
Oh.
Because I did a volunteer internship.
Okay.
And I wasn't ready for how many birds there were. And there were a lot of flying birds, and that really freaked me out. I had never worked with birds before. It was three-dimensional.
Oh,
you
okay,
know,
interesting.
They were all over the place. They asked me to go feed the heron, and I had never seen a heron before.
Oh, no.
They gave me this big bowl of fish. Big fish.
Yeah.
And so I was like, how big is this fucking bird? And they were like, you have to make sure to put the goggles on before you go in. And I was like, what are you talking about? So I put those lab goggles on, and I opened the door, and this thing, no, it's like, it's on a pole, already 4 feet up in the air, so it's like 7 feet tall. And it literally like, it's looking this way, and it goes, just looks right at me.
Uh-huh.
And I threw the bowl in and I ran away.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. It freaked me out.
It didn't even come at you?
No.
Nothing even happened.
It was really big. I wasn't expecting a bird to be that big.
That's the bird trauma?
Don't invalidate
That's so
me.
funny.
No,
Invalidating
that's
me.
so valid. I thought there would be an injury or something.
Well, when I was 7, my sister got chased by a goose in Palm Springs.
Okay. That a lot of people have goose trauma.
Yeah. Why do you have so many birds? Any like wildlife rehab, rescue kind of sanctuaries, they have so many birds.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Why is it so many birds, not so many mammals?
Yeah, good question. I think there are a lot of birds in need of rescue. So parrots especially, there's so many people get parrots as pets and then don't know what to do with them. So there's a ton of them in circulation. So I think a lot of people have parrots for that reason. We have the chickens because I think it's important to teach people about the ag industry and food labels. That's why we have the chickens. This next enclosure we're going to, I will explain. This is the crow enclosure. We have 2 American crows. Their names are Coconut and Abbott.
I like crows.
Oh, okay, good. So this is Abbott and Coconut. They're American crows. They were born in the wild here in Central Texas and then were raised by humans, so they imprinted. And that's why they're non-releasable, because they don't know how to take care of themselves. They imprinted on somebody who raised them, and imprinting is a physical change that happens in birds' brains when they're born. It's how they identify with the species. What is it? Hello. Imprinting is how birds identify with the species. So it's how they learn what to be afraid of and who to mate with and where to migrate to and how to find food and all of those things. When they imprint on people, they don't learn how to be a bird. One of the reasons I think it's cool to have these birds is one, because they need a home. All of the animals at LVS are not releasable. So if they could be released in the wild, we would love nothing more. But their options are either remain here, teach people about animals, or be euthanized. And so one of the reasons is because they needed to be rescued. And another reason is to teach people about their native wildlife and what to do when you find wildlife. A lot of people will find baby birds and then raise them and not know that they're imprinting that bird and reducing their chance of survival. So if you find native wildlife, baby wildlife, orphans, opossums, raccoons, squirrels, birds, whatever. You want to find a wildlife rehabilitation center to raise them instead of trying to raise them yourself. Even if it's well-intentioned, there are experts who know how to do that in a way that gives them the best chance at survival.
A lot of the times people will find baby animals and think they were abandoned, but they weren't.
Yes.
Yeah.
The deer kidnapping problem.
Yeah.
It's a serious problem. Yeah.
Oh no.
I used to work at a wildlife rehab center. We had a lot of kidnapped deer.
Yeah.
Ravens have a throat pouch. This is another one of my, like, I don't endorse birds being able to do this, zoo days stories. We had a raven at the zoo I used to work at, and he used to take keys, and he would put them in his, they have this like throat pouch that they can spit it back up. So he would take your keys and he'd put the entire set of keys in his throat pouch. And then he'd say, "Where's your keys?" Corvids can also talk. Crows and ravens can talk. These guys haven't, but they can talk, and I think that they can talk better than parrots, honestly. Or I think they sound more like people than parrots do. So yeah, he would swallow your keys and then say, "Where are your keys?"
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was nuts. Now we will go see the big birds. I think these next birds are they're definitely our biggest. All right, this is the emu enclosure. We have 2 emus. This is Stompy. Stompy was our first rescue at Alveus back in 2021. Came here when he was just a little tiny baby.
Did they like only go see the birds
So cute.
when this person came?
And he has a fun hairdo. They can run 30 miles an hour. Okay, do you want to hug this bird?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you're gonna have to kneel down. It's gonna be very vulnerable. And then put your knees like where his toes are. You're really trusting me right now, and I appreciate that. Yeah, and then you can just give him a hug.
Oh.
And it's nice because he's kind of smaller right now, maybe.
Oh.
Nice, Stompy chickens! Yay! Do you love him?
I love him.
Not a lot of birds are this cuddly. He's like an exceptionally cuddly bird.
Oh.
So he was born at a zoo in California. And
Look
his
how
dad
tiny.
would sit on his clutch of eggs. So he was incubated
Oh.
by people, and
Dads sit on the clutch.
yeah.
Mm.
I do think this is like a particularly sweet emu.
The other one isn't?
She's cool. She's just new here, and so she's getting used to people still. So she's a lot more flighty. You can't even touch her. But she's also a flighty enough bird that, like, if you walked up there with a towel that's blowing in the wind, like, she's just gonna take off running. I understand after hearing your story why that would give you trauma.
It's the looking so fast.
It's the turn.
It's the turn.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
then their face just disappears because it's so slim.
Noli! Okay, do you want to give Noli a snack?
Yeah. Check it out.
She has snacks for you.
Check it
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. There's some down there.
So, scary? No?
When I'm crouched down and it's like right there, it's scary. But
yeah.
no, I mean, I'm getting over it.
Yay! Noli!
Yay.
Oh my gosh, have you heard their vocalizations?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Are they chatty?
They sound crazy.
Really?
The males have this like really low guttural, like kind of growling situation, very dinosaur-y. And the females make a drum. It sounds like if you were to drum like a huge drum in a hallway.
It's so wild.
You know, it's crazy. You're gonna die.
Does she do that?
Yes. That's the only way.
What is I need to look into what's up with birds' vocal cords, I guess. Like, you've got crows that can imitate people. You've got parrots that sound like they recorded the audio. Like, and then you have emus that are just like percussion instruments. Like, what is going on inside of them?
The way that we knew Stompy was male.
Really?
Actually, I thought Stompy was female for over a year. And then he started making male noises, and I was like, oh. This is the marmoset enclosure. We have 2 marmosets, which is a small Brazilian primate. So these guys came from somebody in Austin, Texas in the city, bought them as pets, and then didn't know how to take care of them properly. So they had an improper diet, they had metabolic bone disease, dental disease, the works.
Wow.
So they're here to teach people about the exploitation of primates in the pet trade. This is Appa, he's a white tufted marmoset, and then that's Momo peeking out that he's a black tufted marmoset. Hi. What do you think? He likes the camera. He likes phones and screens. Like if you want to show, or maybe he'll like your watch, if you want to show him your watch. Like that.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Oh.
You want my watch?
And a ring?
I feel like the marms jump on everybody, or Appa jumps on every visitor now. It's great.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Because people always get so excited.
So this is Appa, and when Appa came here, he had almost no use of his back legs. Obviously now he's fully mobile, which is really exciting, because of that metabolic bone disease. So just poor nutrition. Momo has had almost all of his teeth removed because they were rotting out because of improper diet.
Oh my God.
And then they had vitamin D deficiencies because they were kept in a cage inside, so they didn't have access to sunlight. You can give him like a stick. Like if you find a stick on the ground. Oh, a stick. Do you want a stick? A gift for you. Just let go of it when he takes it. It's like a weapon.
Nice.
That's awesome. Oh. Sorry.
That's okay.
Monkeys.
Coloration is crazy.
Very cool. Very cool looking guys. Monkeys bite, which for these guys, he's small and he just bit you. It's not the biggest deal ever, but when you get to like larger species of monkeys, it's so dangerous. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. He also has testicles, and they'll show off their balls. It's kind of like a dominant sting. So he's getting a little bit spicy right now.
Yeah, he is.
Not very nice. Very cute, very small. Yeah, the bites don't hurt that bad, but not something that you want as a pet. Super unfair to them to be in a cage in someone's house. Also a seed disperser. So they'll eat fruits and vegetables, get the seeds, holy cow, and swing around your house and shit everywhere. Not something that you want. So we have two rescued wolf dogs here. Their names are Awa and Aquila. And wolf dogs are exactly what it sounds like. It's a hybrid between a wolf and a dog. And that happens because people are like, I want my dog to be part wolf.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
The reality of doing that is that you get an animal that most of the time cannot be a pet because they're part wolf. So there's more risk involved to kids and other small pets. They're more unpredictable. And then you also get an animal that can never be released in the wild like a wolf because it's part dog. So most of them end up being euthanized or have to be rescued at a facility like this. And there aren't a lot of facilities like this that can take them in. This is Awa and Aquila. So Awa was rescued from a roadside zoo. So it was a zoo that was really small and didn't have the resources that they needed to care for the animals that they had. Aquila came from a private owner. So a guy bought wolf dogs and he was like, I want to breed them to sell them into the pet trade. Probably not how he said it. He was like, I'm going to make a bunch of money off of selling wolf dogs as pets. It ended up not working out and he ended up with one wolf dog left, Aquila, and then left him in this pen outdoors, a piece of land that he didn't live at. So he didn't have any other wolf dog companions or people around him for 2 years. So the neighbors would come by and feed him. But that was the only interaction he got for 2 years, and they submitted him for rescue, and so that's how he ended up here. This is the fox enclosure. Ooh. This one we can go in.
Oh my God.
So we have two American red foxes in here. Their names are Finn and Reed. This is Finn.
Okay.
Oh, yum.
You want to watch the rest of this? Here's the link. I get the game back going. Excuse me. Birder. Birder boo doo. Okay.
Well,
Wonderful.